I'm Arnaud. I'm founding partner and CEO of Mecaware. We launched beginning of 21. We are based in Lyon, in France. One question for you. Do you know how dependent we are from the supply chain of the critical raw materials in Europe? In 21, we were dependent around 99% for these metals for the battery industry, and we expect to be dependent only at 80% in Europe in 2030. We are talking of the battery industry that expect to produce around 1.1 terawatt-hours in 2030. That will require 3 million tons of critical metals to produce this energy storage capacity. A specific point on this battery industry is that they lost along the process around 50% of the materials engaged. That is the topic on which we work. Recycling comes important to be part of the solutions to recover these critical metals. And here is the positions of the recycling activity, or to take in charge the scraps from the gigafactories, or to take in charge the end-of-life batteries after their second life. But the conventional process to extract the metals from this waste is hydrometallurgical. And this process has to be increasingly improved in economical aspects and environmental aspects. That's what we do in Mecaware with a new chemistry. And we deploy two structural approaches to bring circular activity along the recycling activity on scraps recycling, on end-of-life recycling with partners that creates make the pre-treatment aspects, and we take in charge the black mass, and we bring the chemical solutions to extract and to bring back to the market the metals in a form they are available to go back to the industry to reprocess oxides or alloys. This figure is really important. This is the mindset of Mecaware. We work with two wastes, not only the battery waste, but also the carbon dioxide coming directly from industrial emissions. And then the waste is an opportunity. This is a resource. We are going to extract each part contained in the metal productions. We use the carbon capture process with amine to modify the molecular aspects of the metals in the alloy, and then we are able to dissociate and to extract each metal inside the flow. And at the end, we recover the amine in the process. We have no effluents to treat. And by the way, we have CapEx divided by 2 to do the same job than in hydrometallurgical conventional process. We have OpEx divided by 2. We have a carbon footprint divided at least by 2 also. All the process is patented, but the first important is that we bring a new model on the market, a modern model, to work on-site to take in charge of feedstock of waste. We deploy, now we just sourced 40 million euros since the beginning of the year, deploy our two structural pilots, dynamics, one for scraps, one for end-of-life batteries. And we will have in 26 the launching of our first industrial plants working on 6,000 to 8,000 tons of metals. Here is the team. Here is the first pilot that works in Lyon today. And this is the site of the next pilot close to Lyon also. Thank you so much.